Hello everyone, Treecks here. I have returned with more Mario Party. We're doing board 5 today. I have won 3 out of 4 so far. I'm really liking this Let's Play so far. Because like I've said earlier, I can't remember ever having won more than 2 boards, and I'm already at 3. So, joyful me. However, we're not done yet. We still need 4 more boards. We're only halfway for now. Right, first off, before we start, let's go visit the option house for once. I could do this in extra videos, doing all the other content, other than the gameplay elements and everything. But that means having to make a video after the credits, and I don't want to do that for this project. This will be done quickly, so might as well do it in front of all these boards. Alright, this is how the option house works. This guy over here erases all your data, in case you just want to start over again. Something I used before this playthrough. There's more than that, of course. Here's the jukebox. Whenever you buy the records in the shop, this is where you can listen to all the game music. The game music works in a way where you normally, you would say, get the music the further you unlock stuff and everything. Most of the music is already present, but not all of them. There's more music coming whenever you unlock more. We're not up to that point yet, but this is where you can listen to all the game music. Something similar is this guy, Talking Parrot. Also something you need to buy in the shop. Here you can listen to the voices of the narrator and the characters. However, in this game it is random. In later Mario Parties you can just select whatever you want to hear. As you can hear, random voice plays whenever you press A. In later Mario Parties you can choose whatever you want to hear. In this game it's a little bit too primitive. Right, and then there's one more thing, and this is where you switch stereo to mono. Yeah, it's a 90s game, when stereo and mono still existed. It's something we're not bothering ourselves with anymore nowadays. Well, that's all there is. Normally the parrot and the jukebox aren't here. These are added in the... these are added later when you buy them, that's what I mean. Right, that's all we can do for now. Let's quickly switch off the box I'm using right now, and then we can start. I should have done this beforehand, I know. Oh, it's already on. Oh, I was mistaken. Sorry. In that case, let's go. There's nothing in the shop I need to buy. All the mini... Oh, yeah, there's another thing. All the mini games you can buy here. I have taken the liberty of buying all the mini games we have seen so far. I need to buy 4 more. We have to see 5 more, but one of them I got through the game balls, which I got here when I showed off the buying stuff. Piranha's Pursuit is already in my possession, even though we still need to see them. The other 4 minigames I haven't bought yet, so I did that off screen. But the minigame house will be covered after the 7th board, because the minigame house does have enough content for its own and gets its own episodes after board 7. Because once again, board 8 I'm going to do at the very end of the project. These 2 things, the minigame island and the minigame house, will be taking place in between board 7 and 8. We're not enough dawdling about. Let's just do what we have come to see. We need to see more Mario Party. I'm of course Wario. Let's put all these guys in. Luigi's board is up next. So Luigi's definitely in. We haven't seen Mario in a while. And Peach, yeah, I think this might be the final time we see her. This is her fourth time already. And I'm not too big of a fan of her, so I think I'm going to keep it with 4 for her, and the rest I'm going to do 5, with the exclusion of Wario, of course. Right, board number 5. Luigi's Engine Room. Start up the mysterious engine room with your star power. Map difficulty hard. Yeah, now is the really fun stuff starting. I'm not the biggest fan of this board, honestly. Like Wario's Battle Canyon, it is a board that is kind of hard to move around on because of a certain gimmick it has. Yeah, I'm a much bigger fan of Mario's board. But this is Luigi's engine room. What kind of an engine room is this? Well, I'll be keeping that a secret for now. But we will find out. Alright, let's get an introduction to the story here. This is the engine room. The engine in the center hasn't enough energy, and it won't move at all. We must search for energy and get that engine moving. I wonder what will happen when it starts moving again. But beware of that fake inventor, Bowser. Causing trouble for people is what he lives for. Yeah, we know that. We know what Bowser is. Not just who he is, but also what he is. A troublemaker. Right. I'm going first again. And last time I proved that you do not have to go first in order to win. I was third last time and I still won. Even though the game was trying to screw me around. Didn't work too well, game. Well, we have another chance for being screwed around, so might as well give it a go. I'm already having way too much luck than I normally should have, and I'm already having a great start. World Champion 1. Alright, the gimmick of this board. You can see these gates, the blue and the red gates. The gimmick of the board is... Might as well explain it now, instead of waiting. The gates switch around. So, whatever gates are open decide which directions you can go on. And the switching around takes place in different kind of fashions. The most important one being that they always switch around at the start of a turn. They can be switched around with happenings, and they can be switched around through board events, which you can pass by. Then you need to pay coins. And that'll also change them around. We'll see that happen when the minigame ends, of course. Because end of the turn means switching of the gates. And like I said, it's hard to move around on this board, and it's because of that. Because of this, you can't always decide where you want to go. And I'm not really that big of a fan of that. You see it a lot in Mario Party games. And I usually like it a lot more when I can just decide where to go any place, any time. Oh, really? Do I solo win? Oh, that doesn't happen a lot here. Well, I don't mind. Usually it gives multiple people the win. Like I said, blue doors are closed and red doors are now opened. Which means the star is accessible. However, nobody has enough coins, except for me, but I'm way too far. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go here. I think I'm going to get way too fast towards the star if I go there. Forcing myself through the blue gates. Ghost guess. Find the leader of the boos. The leader is the first of all boos to move. Something I explained earlier, but this is the first time I'm playing it, so... Right, you have a number of options how to hit the boo. No need, just like with Shell game, just touch the boo. Fine enough, all the extra stuff is not necessary. You can tell which boo moves first by watching their shadows. Yeah, that's an advice. You don't have to do that, you can look at the boos normally, but it's easier to look at the shadows. Downside is, not all boos' shadows are on screen at the same time, so you do need to be careful for that. It's this one. Just take your time. As you can see, the boos close in on you, so don't take too long. It becomes harder to hit them if they close in on you. But just take your time, let them go full lap once, so all of their shadows are at least present at some point, so you can see which one is the first one. It's normally not that hard. Well, Peach is lucky. Well, not really. Yeah, she is lucky, because she would have gone through the gate no matter what, but if she rolled higher than 2, she would have passed the star. Need to make sure she doesn't get minigame coins next turn. Mario makes the same decision I did. And do we have Mushroom Mix-Up again? Right. Normally I'm a fan, but in this case things actually matter. Peach is not allowed to win this one. Go pink. Game also trying to decide, yeah, guess who I want to win? I'm gonna go with pink to make a statement. Alright, no trouble so far. Black, yeah. That's not really a challenge game. Everybody was already on that. Oh. Dang it, Peach. Bye, Peach! Lucky us. I thought she was safe, but she screwed up. Alright, now things get interesting. Red. Bye, Mario. Bye, Luigi. I win. Would have been nice if it went on a little bit longer than that, but with me as the victor, I'm not gonna care. Right, board switchers around again. I'm doing this in turn 3 now. I'm going to do this a lot later every single turn, am I? Am I going to roll 5 or higher in this board? I don't think so. Alright, Peach luckily passes up on the star. For now. And she gets to visit her boyfriend. Who doesn't get to show what he does on this board because she doesn't have the coins to pay that. But I believe Bowser on this board uses that machine that's right next to him and processes a coin. From, hey, I can make a coin from this machine. He processes 1 coin, which he gives to you, but he then charges 30 coins for it, I believe. Maybe even 40. So you lose like 39 or 29 coins for that. Yeah, these are these machines I was talking about that also switch around the gates. But it doesn't do it unless you have the coins to pay it. Mario had 16 coins, right? So apparently it's 20 coins to switch him around. Well, it's a really steep one. Right, first time in this playthrough, I don't mind getting Coin Shower Flower. Because for once, I am on top. So let's get that game star early in this board playthrough. Let's see if I can get all of them. No, not happening. I've already dropped a few. They can have a few, as long as I get 30 or something. Oh, you can have that one, Luigi. And that one. Alright. Could have gone better, but no. It was fine enough. Luigi got like 5, I think. Oh, 3. 34. I'm already at 80 coins. It's just the 4th turn. What is it with me and coins this playthrough? Come on! Stop rolling so low. Alright, let's see if this is worth it. I have 3 more. Next turn it'll switch. No, I'm not going to do it, and I'm going to chance it that nobody lands on a happening. Like I said, that's also a way to switch around the gates, the happening spaces. Happening spaces can really screw you over on any board, so why not this one? Boo is over there, as you may see. Boo and Koopa are really close together on this board. Whenever you end your lap, you always, whatever direction you go to, no matter what direction you go to, you always end up on these green pipes. And the green pipes all lead to, you know, that space over there. And you pass up the Boo, and then a couple of spaces later, you get the Koopa Troopa. Right, everybody is under 20 coins. Even Peach. Now everybody is stealing from me. I'm not a fan. Everybody already completed the lap, and I'm not even to the first gate yet. Well, so far this has really been looking like one of my regular playthroughs of a Mario Party board. I know the playthrough hasn't really been working out for my early statement that I always get unlucky and rarely win on hard difficulty. So far, this is normally how it goes. I get 20 turns of low rolls. I get nowhere near the star. And even if I do, somebody snatches it away from me right before I can get it. So I end the board with around 0 stars. Get 2 bonus stars. Usually for the coin and game star. But other than that, other people usually get 2 stars and get the happening star, which I never get. And still end up losing, even though I usually win all of the minigames. Well, this went really horribly again. I'm really not a star in Box Mountain Mayhem. Alright, nothing but a 1, please. I still don't get the star. And still 4 is my highest roll. This is not going well. But I still might be able to get to the star first. Peach is not making it. Come on, game. Even the low rolls don't necessarily have to screw me over. If the other people roll higher but miss out on the star for different reasons. Alright, I've got the star next turn, no matter what. So, let's see if I can score on this one. Last time I played this one, I really screwed it up. I should be able to get the timing by now. I've played this game enough times already. Well, I'm all the way on the beginning, so I think we're going to go for the first line. So nobody can snatch it from me. Okay, that's 20. Not going to make that one. Ah, dang it. Happened last time to me too. Yeah, this is not an easy minigame. Miss it again. Oh, come on. Need to score better than this. Only have 20 so far. Now, usually I'm more in the middle and I have the timing for the middle one. Whenever I am in the middle, a lot better. No. Well, that didn't go too well. Peach got 25. I still got the most, but I should have gotten more, I think. Well, at least I got the star. Don't know for how long. Everybody has enough coins to steal it from me, so... But I'm not going to say no to it. As you can see here in the dialogue, there is a possibility to say no to the star. It can be a strategic choice if you do so. If you know that people have over 100 coins and are right next to the boo. And thinking, no, buying a star is only going to give them a star instead of me. Well, I could get lucky. But I need a happening for that. Before I can get there, because the blue gate's going to close next turn. Well, these happenings don't count, because these do something different, as you can see. They just push you over there. Nothing too special. That's just a path that leads to another green pipe, which takes you back to the boo. And for a third time I'm going to get stolen. Next turn is going to be the fourth time. Because Peach is going to pass Boo next turn. Yeah, that's the downside of having so many coins and getting the star first and everything. Everybody steals from you. Would have happened no matter what, even if I refused the star, it still would have happened. Another 4-player. We still need 2 more 4-player minigames. None of them were even in the list. Haven't seen them yet in the list, so... Slot Car Derby and hot Bob-omb I'm talking about. After the pain of getting Bobsled Run last board, it should have come by twice, and it didn't, because the game was mean. Yeah, this is mine, Luigi, go away. Well, not like last time I didn't have one that had like 28 coins in one. No, but I still got the most. 100 coins still for me. I need to roll 1. If I roll 2, the gate goes down, but it goes right back up again. The one time I need a 1, and I don't get it. Right, this is what Bowser does. Like I said, he makes coins. He's going to make 1 for you. Which he does give to you, but then charges... Let's see how many it is. 30, I think. No, 20. Oh. Bowser's mild in this board. Well, I'm going to get stolen no matter what by Peach. But if she has fewer coins, she might decide not to spend 50 of them for the star. And she's in second place with the most coins, so it's the best choice to go for her no matter what. Alright. Another 3. Well, I did roll a 6 this turn, so there's hope for me. Yeah, she's getting the boo. Well, let's see what she does. Spent almost everything she has to steal from me. Yeah, she does. I only bought that star so it can immediately get stolen again. You don't deserve that star, Peach. You're just a parasite. If you end up winning, this is definitely your last board. I know this is your 4th. And I've been doing some math and I've calculated it if I want to show off all the computer players a similar amount of times. Everybody can be shown off 5 times with the exception of 1. Thank you. Facelift I could have won, but Skateboard Scamper I rarely win because this is a lottery. But like I said, one of the players has to come by only 4 times. And I think Peach is going to be that candidate. She's my least favorite character in this game anyway, so... And this is already her 4th board. Oh, dang it. Come on. Yeah, you can get behind if you don't jump over the thwomps correctly. It's easily gained up upon because the computer players never can get too far ahead of you. Come on, game, give me that luck. No. Already saw that I was a little bit behind. I think I got last place even. Yeah, Peach is going to be the rival for this board. There's always a rival.